In treatment of the oblique muscles and in the rectus, if a person's complaining of a particular area of pain in the abdomen, what we would like to do is to have them point to that area so we could locate it, put pressure on that spot, and then if they've got, in the absence of low back pain, what I would have them do is lift their feet up about 10 inches up in the air and see if I can hold this. If this makes the pain worse, we would know it would be pain of muscular origin. If it made the pain go away, we would be wondering if there was something wrong internally, and that would be a good time to refer out to another modality. If there's lumbar pain, the same thing could happen. We could locate the tender spot that they tell us to, and the person would come up into like a partial sit-up and hold that same spot for 10 seconds. And back down. Okay, for treatment, again, I would not be leaning over the body, but the external oblique may be treated on top of the lower ribs in this area. And if we want to make that jump up into our fingers, the person can raise their shoulder up, and we would feel that tighten up and allow it to be palpated. We could also palpate between the bottom of the ribs and the top of the iliac crest by doing more of a pincer palpation. Well, we could if we could get in there. That's pretty tight. Let's bend the knees up. See if that slackens things and lets me come across. And now, go ahead and lift that shoulder up again for me. Okay, and I can feel that contracting. So here's the treatment. And again, I would never put myself in this kind of a position for a treatment. I'd be really tired at the end of the day. Okay, to get the internal oblique on this side, I'm going to put my fingers in the area. And again, the fibers are going to be coming up towards the opposite shoulder. So I'm going to put my fingers in. Here's the iliac crest. I'm coming kind of midway between that and the umbilicus, putting my fingers in the area. My hand on the contralateral shoulder, go ahead and lift up. Okay, that comes right into my fingers, and I'm able to palpate the interior